What's up, everybody? I was just going to do a post on our Facebook page. I decided, you know what, instead of just doing a written post, let's do like a 10 to 15 minute video today, kind of overviewing some products. Now that know how to do this screen share, which I think is awesome, I can kind of click around on our site and kind of show you some things and talk a little bit more about the products. I've been taking these for about 2 years, and that's kind of why I got into this business too. Is I just fell in love with the products and how good I feel. And I just want to share that information along with you guys. Uh, but as for watching this, I was talking with Jenny this morning. Let's do a flash sale today. All right. So you'll have until you see this video until noon tomorrow, January 17th, Friday. You can contact me or Jenny if you want to try some of our products out. We will have it drop shipped to your house for free. If you could see on our site here, we do have free shipping on orders over $99. But I will show you some other products that are underneath that, so you are saving on shipping, and we'll also give you a 10% off discount for this flash sale. So if you're interested in trying some of our products, and I know we've been getting a lot of views on our videos, so this would be the time to try them. If you have questions on products, feel free to reach out to me or Jenny. We can go a little more in depth on some of the products, and like I said, we have a lot of testimonials on them personally and with our customers, so we can kind of forward those along to you too as well. This is the first one I want to start with. So tonight, I know I posted there's a TLS overview event at Oshkosh Spine and Wellness tonight. One of our business partners, Angie, is going to be putting that on. So if you're interested in that, you can join us for that. We'll kind of go over some of the TLS and how it works. But I wanted to show you guys this TLS 21-day challenge kit. So I know, after the holidays, everybody wants to get fit and get on the right track for 2020. Well, this is an awesome kit. Retails for $199, but you get a lot of stuff with it. I mean, let me kind of go down and show you some of the stuff, and I can tell you more about some of the products that are in here. We'll start first with the benefits. So there's a NutriClean 7-day cleansing system. Now, I usually take this twice a year. Do a full cleanse. It promotes healthy liver. Just is really good for the digestive tract and the health as in general. If your health and wealth starts in your gut, so this is a great thing to start it out. It's not as scary as it sounds, but I do it probably about once every 6 months. The TLS nutrition shakes. Now we have those are included in this kit. I know a few people that are on it. I used to take them as usually in the summer months when I'm doing a little more lifting. And more cardio outside, I tend to take them then. Not sure why I should be taking them all year, but have some good stuff with that. The TLS core fat and carb product here, I haven't personally take this, but I mean this is how you're promoting healthy weight loss. Promotes reduction of body mass, so that's when you hear that term BMI. So I have not personally taken that, but that has we've had good results with other testimonies on that. Now our Isotonix products are actually in this kit too, which is pretty cool. The multivitamin, which I do take, it's just a great product. It's not just a vitamin pill. That's what we get a lot of. Well, how is this different than any vitamin from the store? Well, it's not filled with binders and fillers. This is a powder form. So when we say it's isotonic form, that means it goes directly into your bloodstream within 10 minutes. So it's the second closest thing to an IV. Basically, so you're not getting a plastic filler in there or a binder where you're not getting the full amount of vitamins. This is like a 95% absorption rate. So that's why I kind of fell in love with these products with Isotonix, is because I can feel it right away. You're getting the most for your value, and being in a powder form, you're not losing a lot of that. So that's our multivitamin. Highly recommend that. We'll kind of click around and show some other products. And then also our best product, Isotonix OPC3 with pycnogenol. This is our #1 product. I love it. This is what I started on. I was telling some people at our business presentation last night that I was off this for about probably a week and a half. And I had noticed a major difference in just my overall mood and my body aches. I got sick. It's just crazy that I've been taking a capful a day for the last 2 years. And then when I'm off of it for a couple days, if we're waiting for the shipment to come in, I actually had to go buy buy it off my dad for a half a bottle just to replace it for him when the other one comes in. But I just needed it. I'm back to normal activity. The biggest thing with this OPC3 is combating free radicals. In our body, we have all this kind of stuff floating around, and this actually combats it. So this is very preventative. An unbelievable anti-inflammatory. I know anytime when I meet, one-to-one with people and they kind of tell me, basically what they're complaining about. I got knee pain, I got elbow pain, I got, my back is hurts. This is kind of the first thing we put them on just because it's just a great product and anti-inflammatory is just awesome. You get a kind of a challenge guide, you get videos. It's just a really cool program, and for you get a lot of stuff for $199. You also get a your mixing cup, special TLS you could take to the gym, and all kinds of a booklet of the challenge and some paperwork worksheets where you can write the stuff down. So if you have any more questions on that, feel free to reach me on that. Like I said, it retails for $199. Free shipping, will drop ship it to your house, but you also get 10% off if you order before noon tomorrow for our special flash sale. So I want to kind of show you around on our site too. It shows shop.com up top here, but once you go to spamwaresolutions.com, this gets you over to shop.com. So I've had some questions on that, but spamwaresolutions.com is our site that we are powered by shop.com and Market America. So let's take a look. I want to show a couple other products that I think for the winter months here that people could possibly be interested in, and see if we can get them on the right track here going into spring. So when you see these over here, I click on the Health and Nutrition tab here. This is going to get us to all our exclusive products. Let's see it loading up here. So it's what I would suggest. You can kind of look through here. I mean, obviously there's some name brand stuff from the stores that you can see, Neosporin. We're partnered with many stores. But I would check out this featured brands over here. Okay, so when you see featured brand, the Isotonix line first is going to be your daily supplements. That would be my number one place to check first. When you see featured brand Prime, that is our anti-aging, so you can kind of click around on there. So if you have some of your moms or dads or grandparents, that a lot of good stuff. Testimonial on the Prime. I think my grandpa just turned 90 years old, and I got him on he wanted to try. He said, my memory, and his memory is still pretty sharp. But he said, sometimes I'm forgetting some things, and we got him on one of our Prime supplements, Cognitin memory support, and he's been taking it now for I think about 60 days, and he's loving it. He's remembering the little things. Where he put his keys and stuff like that. But for 90 years old, and to take a simple supplement like that, I thought that was really awesome. So that was a testimonial from my grandpa on that. TLS is our weight loss solution. Just talked about that. NutriClean is also our cleansing program. I know many people are interested in doing a cleanse here in the winter months to get your body back up to tip-top shape. So that would be. Our heart health, that's where our omegas are going to be. We have the best, in my opinion, omegas on the market. We can dive a little more into that on another video, because I can really go in depth to show what type of omegas that you're buying from the store and what we have, and the difference, and the percentage of the fish oils and all kinds of stuff on that. We'll actually get Jenny on that, because she's had some unbelievable testimonials on the omega-3s. And then our DNA Miracles, that is for our children baby line. There's all kinds of stuff for kids too. Kids going to school, getting sick. They're around a lot of different kids during the day. There's a DNA OPC chews, like a fruit chew type thing. Also like an immune thing for them. So if your kids are coming down sick a lot, that would be something to check into that. We can do another video on that. But today I want to kind of focus on the Isotonix line. And I'm just going to pick out a few of my favorite products, but you can kind of go through all these here. Talked about the OPC3. That would be my number one recommendation for anybody that just wants to start taking something just to start feeling better, start to get, combat those free radicals. That would be number one. Complete greens. I have taken. I don't have any right now, but it's a powder form green mix. It actually tastes pretty good. You probably think, well, it's probably doesn't taste the greatest. It almost has like a fruity taste to it. To me, I don't know. That's just personal. I'm sure Jenny has will say there's no, but it's like 7 I think you get a bunch of different salads in one scoop, you know, for those vitamins. So that's a newer product. I've taken that a few times. I want to talk about our digestive enzymes with probiotics. Now this, you know, I've talked to a lot of our customers about this, and they kind of laugh like how I got onto this, but I have a tendency to like on my cheat days to really overeat. Like, you know, let's say we'll go to you know, one of our places in town here is Cozumel. I love just getting like a huge chicken burrito, all the sides, but then you know, afterwards, you know, 10 minutes later, I'm feeling really full, bloated. You know, I just don't feel, you know, my body's not used to taking that in. I know that sounds bad, but I take this, and this is just does it just breaks down the food quickly. And you know, if you have those uh, you know, little, you know, stomach pains or stomach issues, I always take the digestive enzymes when I'm feeling like that. So that is an awesome product. Um, I also wanted to kind of say something about our Isotonix Daily Essentials packets. Now, this actually is like it is a 4-in-1. So this would be, if you don't want just OPC, uh, this would be number 2. Now it comes in packets, so you can take them to work. You can fill them, you know, fill them in your water bottles at work, or you know, at the gym, or in the morning. I would suggest in the morning just because you get, you know, get the day going on the right way. You know, retails for $77. You know, I get a lot of people, oh, you know, it seems like a pretty expensive thing. Well, I guess I guess the difference is when you break it down by day. I mean, how many people are going to Starbucks and buying coffee, you know, at an outrageous price? So just kind of little things like that. Because I was the same way. I said when Jenny started getting me on these products, I'm like, okay, we're buying a 30-day supply, 30 packets for $70 or $77. Well, we get them at cost, but even that, it's like that just seems really expensive. But then as you take it and you realize what you're actually spending throughout the day, it really is, you know, it comes to, you know, less than $2 a day on that, or actually just a little bit over $2 a day on that. But let me kind of get into the actual ingredients or the vitamins that are in this. So uh, these come with a bunch of different things in the packet. So it's a convenient on the go packet. 4 essentials, we call it. OPC3, which we talked about. It's got the vitamin in there, which we talked about. Now these other two, I want to kind of go into this. So the Isotonix Activated B Complex, this comes in a bottle too as well, but this is like really good for winter, I would say, because you know, winter when it's cloudy out, you just feel, you know, down, and it's that you don't, it's hard to get going. But not like the sun's out today and I feel more motivated and peppy. Well, this kind of helps boost that natural energy, the activated B complex. So I would suggest that for anybody that's kind of just wants to get going in the morning. Um, that's how I feel off that. And then the calcium plus. I mean, we could all use calcium with, you know, with the bones and teeth health. That's also included. So all 4 capfuls are in one packet. So if you don't want to mess around with the bottles, I would highly suggest going this route for that. So as you can see, there's all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I mean, even on the site, increased energy fuels energy production. I can 100% attest to that. I felt great on that. And then also promoting cardiovascular health. I know if we still have some runners that follow us, you know, running on a treadmill or running indoors at, you know, the local Y, or even a pickup basketball inside. Cardiovascular, I think, is the biggest thing with feeling good when you're working out and getting the, you know, the ultimate workout. So that's a little bit about that. Let me see if there was one other one I wanted to go through before we kind of wrap this up. So that's why I thought it would be kind of easier to just kind of get a picture of some of these products on here. There's one other one I wanted to go through. Let's see where it is. We did the digestive enzymes, the multivitamin, isochrome. I mean, as you can see, we have tons and tons of stuff. Let's talk a little bit about the Turndown. Now you've probably seen us, you know, posting back this summer when we partnered with DJ Khaled about the Turn Up, which is kind of like an all-natural energy boost, as we kind of call it. I have a couple customers that take it for pre-workout instead of, you know, taking the other brands, which we've had great results with. We've had multiple orders and customers come back of reorders on that. The Turndown, though, this is something like, you know, Jenny can really attest to this, but if you have trouble, like, you know, calming down at night and getting to sleep and work, you know, I know a lot of people are stressed at night and worrying about, oh, I got to do all this stuff tomorrow. I would highly suggest this product. It's mood, sleep, and calmness. It kind of just settles your body down after a day. As you can see here, the benefits, promotes sleep. I think we all forget that how important sleep is in our busy lives. Helps clear the mind. I can attest for Jenny for that. Jenny always says, "Oh, I got this brain fog going on." This has really helped with that, and just overall, just calming and stabilizing their mood. After a long day. I know we've been reading a lot more at night to try to calm that, but benefiting this Turndown, I would highly suggest this. Same thing, you get a 30 packets. Some days you might not need to take it every day, right? This isn't a daily thing that I would say. I would say take as needed, but I think the more you take it and get on it, you're going to want to take it each night to help relax and calm yourself down. So that retails for $70 there. So kind of wrapping it up from today, though, remember flash sale today, right? So you got just over 24 hours to contact Jenny or I. We'll get it in our order for you. You get 10% off. We will drop ship it to your house, so you don't have to worry about picking it up from us. If you feel more comfortable seeing us instead of having it delivered to your house, we'll be glad to drop it off for you within distance, obviously. But yeah, if you want to know any more about any of these products, go ahead and scroll through any of this stuff. Um, I believe in the products. I've used the products, so it's they're just great. And I know you hear a lot about it and see a lot of posts, but I thought this would be a little easier to get an idea where we're at. So remember, flash sale. You have till noon Friday, January 17th to contact Jenny or I. Send us a message, send us a Facebook message, text us, email us. Get it into us. We will drop ship it to your house for free, so you're not going to be charged shipping. And then we'll also do 10% off orders for you. And even for our returning customers, you can do that as well. You can take advantage of it today. Let us know. So even if you're a new customer, too, it's same thing. We're gonna just hit this flash sale out and get these products out to you. And otherwise, that's all I got today. Remember tonight, TLS overview tonight. If you're more interested in that, go ahead and send me a message on that. Otherwise, we will talk to you tomorrow.